This round he's going to be playing over here at the B site. A couple terrorists pushing their way in, able to take down the first guy, letting that auto-aim work for him, but it kind of failed him right there, I guess because he couldn't see that guy's head. Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Time has been a window, and today we're going to be doing some Overwatch. As you can see here, the suspect's got 9 kills, 135 damage around, making his way over here towards middle. Now he does appear to be aiming on this guy through the smoke in mid with that scout, and he is going to tag him through that door. Finally taking down Woodpecker. You can see the auto aim right there. Of course, the wall hack, being able to see through that door and that smoke. One guy over here in sight, peeking out, takes a shot. I think he did tag him a little bit. That guy is at 55 HP. Was he at 55 HP before? And now we can see the B-hop script. So that is the full-on trifecta. Gonna be making his way up catwalk here for the retake. 1v4, very difficult situation for someone that's not cheating. But obviously he is gonna peek out, gonna take down Robin. One more guy in sight, one more guy on ramp right there. And is he going to get an opening here? Takes a shot, not quite able to connect with that first one, but can see the top of that guy's head. Of course, you can't actually shoot the top of his head because of how hitboxes in this game work. Now, there's still one guy over there on the ramp and one guy over by long. That bomb is ticking away, able to kill the guy in sight, but is going to lose the round. There's nothing he can do here. Just took way too long. Was a little bit too scared to take the site, which is really pathetic considering he's cheating. This round he's going to be playing over here at the B site. A couple terrorists pushing their way in, able to take down the first guy, letting that auto-aim work for him, but it kind of failed him right there, I guess because he couldn't see that guy's head, and it's set to aim on only heads. Going to be pushing his way in here through the door, able to take down Sheep through the smoke, takes down Eclipse through the smoke, and now trying to take down Robin, able to hit him once with that scout. Can he finish him off? And gonna go for the knife kill and die. Alright, gonna go with an AWP. Able to take down Sheep with the headshot. One more guy picking middle, taking his time as he peeks out, takes down Woodpecker. Still got one guy there picking mid, and finally able to pick up the kill onto Blackbird. Alright, B hopping his way over here towards the A site, trying to get there as quickly as possible, I imagine because his teammate has spotted someone out. Alright, the suspect making his way back over here towards mid. He likes to go for these mid picks, and I imagine it's because that door is spammable. Blackbird's able to take down 2 of his teammates, trying to shoot this guy through the door, takes a shot at him, and not quite able to connect. There is a wall on the other side, on that side that he shot from, so he actually hit that wall. Alright, now in a 1v1 situation, the suspect B-hopping his way up the ramp. One guy over here at long, aims on him through the wall, peeks out and takes down Blackbird. Alright guys, we watched more than enough of this case. Let's go and report him. As for aim assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. He had the absolute worst aim I've ever seen of almost any player in the history of Counter-Strike, and if it wasn't for that aim assist, I don't think he'd ever get a kill. As for vision assistance, that was evident beyond reasonable doubt, shooting people through smokes, trying to shoot people through walls, even walls that were too thick to shoot through because he doesn't seem to know the game very well. As for other external assistance, going to go with evident beyond reasonable doubt. He was B-hopping everywhere. And griefing, going to go with insufficient evidence here. Let's move on to the next case. Next up, we find ourselves on Wingman. The suspect here using the full-on anti-aim, aiming at the ground, taking shots at people through walls, able to tag zigzag. And it looks like at least number 4 on the other team, and possibly number 3 on the other team, as well as his teammate. Yeah, it's a full-on hacker versus hacker Wingman case. So this should be easy enough to go and report, so let's go and do that as soon as this round is over. Major disruption aim assistance, evident beyond reasonable doubt. Vision assistance is evident beyond reasonable doubt, and other external assistance is evident beyond reasonable doubt. Full-on rage hacking case, so you know what that means. It's time for some live Overwatch. Alright, here we seem to have a pretty interesting game. It's the 10th round, and you can see Bully here has 17 kills, even though he did get annihilated there in middle with that P250. But it was just a save round. Well, because of that, it looks like this time he's going to go with an AWP and hold middle here. One guy peeks out from right-hand side. Not quite able to react quick enough to take out the first guy, but does take out the second one who was holding the angle. Peeking back out, his teammate's going to help him out a little bit here in middle, taking down another one and forcing them to fall back a bit. Making his way back over here towards middle, his teammate able to take down one more guy in mid, looking over there towards the boost. And we are looking for any subtle clues that this guy may be cheating. He is looking pretty legitimate so far. One guy pushing up there into the smoke. What good timing to look back over there towards middle. But I guess that was also because there's only one guy on the terrorist team left, so there's no way he could self-boost. This round he's going to be playing from the other side over here by the big white box. Going to throw a nade over there towards that boosting area, but no one's going to be boosting up this time. Gonna drop a smoke here in middle. Does spot out one guy right side of mid. Taking another shot. Not quite able to hit it, but he actually gets tagged through the wall down to 19 HP. What a good spam shot. Alright, still going to be holding middle here. One guy peeks out onto him, and he's not quite able to connect with it. And it looks like they might decide to redirect. No, one more guy peeks out. He's able to pick up an easy kill here. This round, the terrorists are taking that B side. Bully is going to be rotating his way over here to try to assist. Does find out a guy in sight. Does do some damage. Not quite able to finish him off. Now 3 guys in sight. One guy peeks out onto him. He is able to pick up the kill. One more guy on the left-hand side and 2 guys in sight. Holding the angle for now. Does he know where this guy is? Going to be pushing up. Looks like that terrorist is starting to peek back around, and he actually jumps back over behind the wall. Alright, one guy on the left-hand side, holding the angle here. The other side is smoked off, but he is going to get taken down from the side. Alright, this time going to be playing the B side, holding the angle here. Did have a pretty good spawn for it. No one's going to cross. He is going to get smoked off. Takes the spam shot. And that almost lined up perfectly through that wall. Looks like that terrorist is going to continue to push up over here. I don't think that Bully should know if there's a guy up close here. So he's going to be peeking out. He does hear some footsteps here now. Holds the angle, swings out, and able to take down the first one, but not the second. Alright guys, so from the first half alone, it does not appear like Bully is cheating here, but there were moments that it felt like he had too much information. Now maybe his teammate is communicating really well, and maybe he's just really good at seducing where people are going to be coming from. Either way, going to get taken down over here by Quad Box, but we're going to keep watching. Alright, making his way over here towards the A side. We got 2 guys on the left-hand side by Highway. One guy going to take him down over here by the yellow forklift. Alright, this time making his way over here towards the B side. One guy pushing aggressive here on the left-hand side. Able to get an easy kill onto Sir Dog right there. One more guy peeking around on the left-hand side. Did look like he was caught off guard by that one. Alright, he's boosted up here in middle, waiting for that Molotov. Gonna throw a flashbang over here and peek towards mid. One guy up close, does dink him, but he's able to pick up the kill. Good reaction to that, realizing that guy was so close to him, able to finish him off so quickly before that guy killed him. Alright, gonna be jumping over here towards middle. Does not quite make the jump, but gonna try to spam down this guy on Highway. Able to take down the guy on Highway, mollying off connector to make sure no one pushes through. And now what are they gonna do? He knows that one guy is over there by truck taking shots at his teammate, so it looks like he's gonna try to go in for the flank here, trying to outbrain his opponent. Guy has pushed up though, and no one over here by truck. One guy shooting at him from behind, does turn around and able to take down James. James, no! That was your chance. Either way, gonna get taken down by the guy over here by truck. And another round for the counter-terrorists. Alright guys, time for the Overwatch resolution. Let's talk about this for a second. Now, when it comes to global games, and that was a global game, I feel like to really compete at the global level, you need either a set of good skills or you need one exceptional skill. Now, while this guy did have solid aim, there was one thing about him that really stood out beyond everything else. You could see as this game was going on, he was really trying to outthink his opponents. He really understood rotations and where people were going to be based on either calls from his teammates or smokes being laid out on the ground. He was really trying to find ways to attack the opponent in a way that was an advantage to him. Now, because of this, at points it did look like he might be using some kind of wall hack or radar hack, but overall I definitely can't say there was enough evidence for that. I believe he was just taking in the information he was getting and deducing where they were going to come from or how he needed to set up. As for major disruption aim assistance, that is insufficient evidence. As for vision assistance, insufficient evidence. And other external assistance, insufficient evidence. It's really nice to see someone out there really dominating a global game without any cheats. As for griefing, gonna go with insufficient evidence here as well. Let's move on to the next case. And here we find ourselves on D-Nuke, the suspect running around backwards. Is it a troll or is he cheating? Well, looks like he is cheating. Alright, this guy is using full-on anti-aim, making his way around with an aim lock, and of course a wall hack, taking down Emu in the warm-up. I don't know, it's moments like this where I feel like Valve should really give you an option in warm-up to just abandon. Basically, you should be able to pull up the abandon tab and be like, abandon because someone is cheating in the warm-up, and then just leave and report the player you believe is cheating, and that should go to Overwatch. Alright guys, we don't even have to get into the game, let's just go and report this. As for major disruption aim assistance, evident beyond reasonable doubt, vision assistance, evident beyond reasonable doubt, and other external assistance, evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for griefing, gonna go with insufficient evidence here. That's today's cases. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and as always, have a great day.